Hello. Even though I'm tired, I wanted to work on this. Let me disable the preview. Okay, so I got that on there. Okay. I have my friend's stream in the background as I actually, yeah. Luckily, everything's saved and everything's good. I try to look into things about modding the game, but apparently they're saying that it's the height is hard coded, which doesn't make sense because I mean I've seen people make giant maps before. Yeah, because I'm working on this oh, thank you, Chabby. What was I trying to think of? Oh yeah, gonna work on this thing. I don't know if I want to have it like, cause it's just underneath. La 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 la. Is it the same distance? It's roughly the same distance. So I gotta measure in between these legs. I think that's what it looks like to me. So this, okay, so let's measure in between this and then put that from this to this. Sucks, because do you know you're one of my favorite streamers? Oh, I didn't know that. So what do we... I'm gonna have to put them on a lot, like 1%, because I can't focus. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna... Should I do that? Or actually, no. Why am I counting in between there? I can count in between here and then count out from there. I don't know why I was doing that. Okay, so let's look at this for a second. See where that is. Okay, so that is 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, and 49. Yeah. So like 49. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, I think so that I can just... I'm just gonna have another paintbrush so I can do have one at the yellow color, and so I can just go back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, When I'm sad or down, you always put a smile on my face and made me happy and laugh when I watch your streams. I'm happy to help you out, Trappy. Or that I can be that. Sometimes I don't feel like I'm doing much. I just want to try to have like peaceful streams for people. I'm happy we are friends. I'm glad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 7 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so now 4. Oops. Okay. So that's where that thing's gonna go. I think it's 90 above. I'm pretty sure. Let's go and see. Yep, 90. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 9. So now let's go back over here and see if it's facing just like that or not. Oop. Okay, so these are facing this way and not that way. Okay. So we're going to need the 4 on this side. So this is going to be right at the edge. And this is going to be... I'm going to have this like flush with this. Yeah. I think. Even though it's in a bit. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. I guess I could have it like right behind. Have it one in and then back. So we'll do Z and then we'll be G, move 1, 2, 3, 4, move back 9, and then move up 90. Oh, there we go. And now fill. So we got that. And so we'll leave some space. So we'll go, oh, and that, I think, it's like roughly there. So that's the edge. That's the open. So Z 2, 4. Nine. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's okay. Oh man, it's starting to get hot like right now. I knew I should have. Okay, making sure. Looks about right. Okay, so now let's look back at how far back based on. Oop. Okay, so it's almost. We'll count. It's about 9, so count 9 as the space and then put them. Yeah, that looks. Oh, so they don't even go actually to the top. It's just. Like, who the hell makes that? I don't know if I want. I wish I could. That's such a weird thing. So it's not to the full top. Oh, what is it then? Because it's above the lip. Because if it's going, no, because that's going based on that lip, and that lip is way longer than the top. I think that this piece is actually, yeah, that piece right there is the same as that. So if going based off that, ooh, and it's just below, maybe like 2 below, because how far did we put the, because that's about 1 edge worth. Man, I wish I could like do incremental. Can I even? Nope. Okay, so I think it's roughly the size of that. So it's 4 in between, but then below. What are you designing? I just want to know. I'm designing the workbench this thing. We're doing that right now, but when it comes down to it, this thing, we'll be designing all the mess on it as well, and I want to design it, but in a gigantic version of it that I might use in a game. Thinking about making like a custom land, but then that means I'm gonna probably have to be changing everything from the steel block to something else, and it might make my, I hope it saves. So measuring this, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, so that's 7. So we have 7 block. So it is dropped down by 11 then. So what we need to do is look at 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So the top would need to be Z. Whoa, that's not even close. Z. Z. And then raise this up. And then press J. Yep. To remove that piece. So we'll go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Z and Z. And then raise up and hit J. And that should roughly be the height of that inside bench or shelving area, which is so strange. The workbench in this game is so strange. Okay, so next we're gonna measure 9. Actually, I want to go, yeah, we're gonna measure 9 from here and then go over to that edge. So we'll go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So here is so G. What are you designing? I'm designing a workbench. This object right here, I'm doing the giant design of this thing. And eventually I'll add all this stuff onto it. That's weird. Okay, so 79. So minus 11 would be 89. No, not 89. It'd be 79. Seven, right? Because minus 90 minus 10 would be 80. Yeah, 79. All right. And so now we go out. I'm just gonna. Okay, so not there. And not there. I just wanna. Oh, okay. Mark that. So it. Okay, so that would be the front then. So it's gonna be Z here, and then 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I can't stay watching your stream for longer. I gotta go to bed. Gotta go to bed, sleep. Good night, Parker. Have a great day in stream. Thank you, Trappy, and have a good night and a great sleep. Oop, that's not right. No problem. It's okay. There's a lot of times where I fall asleep in people's streams. So I know sleep is very important. Oh, am I off? That doesn't seem right. Anyways, bye, my friend. You're amazing. Keep being you. Thank you, Travi. Okay, so it is. It's just very odd placement. There you go. Do, 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 do. Look at this. Cool. Let's see. I guess because it's saved outside the thing, so I think all I need to do when doing this thing is save. I think all I have to do is save. Like that. Let's look at. Man. So these just go straight across, but they're slightly smaller. Man. Okay, so these are like the edges. These are like these. Then. So they're like 7, I'm guessing. They're like 7 across, but how high up is that based on? Is it halfway? It's roughly halfway, so... Oh, man. I think it's halfway and then up and then that. Yeah. Okay, so I think it's about half. So if there are 79, what I'm needing is to have... I think I need to have... look at 40. Let's do 40. So let's first find the middle. So this 1, 2. Oh, hello, she. Oop. How are you? What type of art were you doing? Oop. Okay, so definitely that. I guess I'll do 3 or whatever. A very low energy, very sticky kind of art. Do you want to? I don't know if I have it. I think I have it set up. If you wanted to share, you can share in my Discord, and I can share on stream if you would like to. I don't know quite how to. Let me see. What is it? Is it of the mechanical horse? Or yeah, because it's. So did it require any gluing, or was it just removing the little bits? I broke like 7 times. Ah. Oh, now I see. Now it's winged. So it's like a Pegasus unicorn type. Elo corn. What type of mystical creature is that? Like I know it's like a horse, but I mean, that's what they call that thing. It's a horse with a horn and wings. I like the design though of it. So I'm guessing like as you crank the thing, it like gallops and the wings flap. Oh, and I'm guessing the head moves too because I see a joint right there as well. That's nice. Oh man. Same, and for the price I paid, it's effing good. I'm just not in the right mindset today to be delicate. Yeah, I'm like, I've been stressing out with stuff, but right now, I decided not to like name it as 7 Days to Die, even though I'm in the game. It's just that this is typically what you don't see in streams. But right now, I'm making a giant version of this thing into this, and later I'm gonna put it into like a game or something. But I'm also gonna add uh, crap like this, where it has all this stuff on it. Yeah, so it's the blocks or whatever are like meters. They're basically like Minecraft. And so I came out that like each of these actually I got the idea that the block from this perpendicular corner or whatever right there is 1 square. So then I took a picture of this and measured it completely, and it came out to each block, each meter block being roughly uh 108 blocks uh like wide or big, so on all sides. I was going to do a night scene with a hedgehog with a lantern, but didn't want to mess it up, so I done something different. Just sounds like fun and kind of intense. Well, it was it was just like an idea that I had like months before, like way before I even started streaming. Uh, and I wanted to do this, and then I didn't think about it until a couple days ago when I was looking at screenshots, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember I was gonna do a building of a workbench because I thought, oh, that'd be a really cool idea. But so far in the game, there are weak points. I don't think it shows the stability here. Uh, yeah, it doesn't show stability because stability would show like green and red value, green to red values, and red being less stable, and it's not showing it here. I'll have to fix that, but I have to add invisible supports and stuff, and so it's going to be like pretty much a massive build, and maybe one day I make an entire map that's like toys and stuff, because like let me see here. Here's the size of like, and so you're like the size of Ant-Man, but 7 Days to Die. That's why I called the title 7 Days to Design. Yeah. So you're like, I think about roughly like 2 meters. So okay, so you're not like exactly. So I think the characters are like roughly about 6 feet high. But I've been like measuring out everything and trying to accurately I mean, it's not going to be exact because I'm not going to deal with the tiny things, but there is this like little gap and stuff. But I'm going to try to like modify it into custom material so it becomes invulnerable to damage. Because if zombies destroy it, then it's like, what's the point of building this up and like putting it in a game and all that? So, but yeah, I thought about just keeping my tutorials to YouTube for like drawing hands and stuff, because if I'm talking with chat, there's going to be people that are actually trying to draw hands, and I don't want them to have to sit through multiple conversations that I have with my friends and stuff online. And so this is just kind of like, people can just come and chill in here if they want to, or just stop by and say hey, whatever. But that I'll be working on just different things in the game, like I was thinking about making custom, I don't know, like custom things that you kind of find in the game. If this, let's see, if this is, yeah, so since this is high, I thought about one stream making like a sedan and making it out of blocks. Well, you could edit the VOD before posting it to YouTube. Well, yeah, but I mean, like, I feel like it would be easier to just record the videos, because then I could like make it perfect, like, okay, draw here, or I could make it where I can make a video where it's entirely just me recording, doing it without talking, and then I do a voiceover. Because there's a lot of things that when I'm talking to people, I kind of get distracted, and so then I'll talk about something else, or I'll get distracted and I'll start drawing something else while I'm talking to people. So I don't know. That I might just like, if I do any type of art, that I might just stick to, I think I'll just stick to things that I randomly do, like this and other things. But yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I think. And then go across. Maybe just work on this. I'll have it right here. I can quickly look at it. So that's like the bottom of it. So it is in the middle. Okay. So I guess we'll just do 3. So 1. I'm gonna go D-stream. Gonna throw you on PC for viewers though. Okay. Thank you, Chi, and make sure to hydrate, which I should probably drink something because I haven't in a while. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to start getting probably put the AC up today after stream. Thank you. That's weird. Hold up. Is it not redeeming? Alerts, Discord, Twitch, alerts. On. It should be redeeming. That's weird. They're not coming through on my side. Hold on. See. If this comes through. What? Let's see if it does. Oh, man. Twitch alert should be on right now. Let's see. Properties. Let me go to my Twitch alerts. Alerts. La 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 la. Channel points. Let's see. What on earth? Copy to the clipboard. Come over here. Hey. Okay. Twitch alerts. Send test alert. What's going on? That's weird. It should send. Okay, so I got blurred. Why is that not popping up? Properties. Local file. Control audio via. Can I do that? Twitch alerts. Okay, so now it should pop up, right? Let's test. Let's test this. Come up here. Let's send a normal thing. Oh man. Okay, so I'm coming up on the things. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna run ads right now so we can reset that. And I'll work on this because I don't know what's going on. Select property, quick refresh of current page. Select properties. What do you mean? It's not. So paste. Okay, so now it's fixed. Nice. Good. Okay, so that. That's on a cooldown. That's on a cooldown. Okay, so now it's fixed. Nice. Okay. I'm back over here. Interesting. Good. Okay. Okay, so now, before I move forward, I want to do the test the load. Base. Yep. Okay, good. Want to see if it loaded the workbench on top of there. Okay, so it did. I was worried for a bit. Oh, and it, what? And it kept that. That's crazy. Okay, so that's about 7. I think it's like roughly this. It's roughly that. So I'm gonna say 7. We're gonna raise it up. Whoa. Hit back. Z. Okay. Z. Z. Grab. And go up. 7. And then go all the way across. So, all the way to here. And then we're gonna fill. I wonder if that looks right or not. I might go down. I think I might just go down because that doesn't look right. I don't know, maybe I'm just not at the far enough distance. Ooh. Maybe I'm just... Okay, I guess we'll keep it up there. Guess that's fine. And then it's just the same thing over here. So let's just measure. So that would be 47, I believe. Let's see. I got that exact. Okay, so it'd be 40. think I was getting 40 like that, so let's bring that back to here. Do it like that. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's above. So that's 5 and 5. So it's 5 and 5, 5 and 5. Yeah. So it's above the 40 line. So now 1, 2, and then 7. Ooh, that's fine. 7, and then all the way across. And fill. Whew. And now to go down. So we just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I just want to do 2. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Let's do it like that. So Z 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then all the way back. Rise it above. Like that. Or let's bring it back here and then extend this out. And then extend it back. Like that. I think it's just passed. I don't think it's... There's a bit of a lip. Yeah. It's like someone loosely made that model. Okay. Still. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hello, Anthony. How are you? Oh, that's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I could possibly just do like 1. Oh, thank you, Anthony. I'm doing well. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. If I'm being honest, I'm like, I don't know. It's just like feeling kind of like worn out and stuff. And I don't know why. Like I've just been kind of like out of it with like trying to figure out like what I actually want to do with regards to streaming and stuff. Let's see. I think that's better. Whee! It's not that's not exact, but I don't know. I think it might actually be that this is the in between, and then it's like slightly. I think. Let me do Z. Go back over here. Make sure that's all in place, and then let's delete all that and start over. Because I want this to try to be perfect. I'm sure that you will work it out. Thank you, Anthony. Oh, so I think it 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then raise and go back. And hit Okay, so there is 5. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And that's. Let's try 2 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Let's see. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So either we're having it right next to each other, or I might have to. What? Hi, Project. Hello, Dusty. How are you? Let's do this. And then let's delete this. That should be better. And then put in spaces in between. That'd be better. Doing good, you? I'm just trying to. I don't know. I think it's like a mixture of stuff in the air and all that. I was telling Anthony that it just like I just kind of feel out of it and stuff. Like I don't feel connected. Like me baking was kind of like a way of trying to like relieve stress because I have like the most energy during the morning. And so I made a really good cookie, but that's probably the best thing that's happened to me today. It was got to keep studying, but I'll lurk. No problem. The cookie was like a the only way I could describe it is it tasted like a dark chocolate cinnamon roll because the secret ingredient I added in was 3 light spoonfuls of instant coffee and uh and a sprinkle of cinnamon, and they tasted just like very light, fluffy cinnamon rolls. Okay, so there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I could just have the end just being one less. Because I want to have a crack through it. So I'll just do 1, Yeah, that looks closer to this. That looks closer. I like that much better. Okay, so in this, whenever I do something like that, I'm just gonna be saving because that's so much. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely gonna have to put up the AC after this stream. Let's look at it now. Okay, so there was whoop. Okay. So I'm just gonna go to the top because that's crazy. So it's gonna be just 7 down. We're gonna go Z. Oh nah. Oh nah. What the hell? No. Okay, ZZ. And then drag down. Can't see it. 7. And then all the way across. And then the same for here. Z. And done. I think that's looking pretty good. It's not exact, but let's see from a distance. I mean, that's pretty good. Because we have that. Okay, so since that's done, see, that's gonna be the weird part. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, oop, this is almost flush. Yeah, so these sides are like flush with the top. See, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that board and that board, so it's different. So this, there's like this little lip. I think that this board, oh look, because I got this, and we got this. I think these right here are out at the length that this board right here, not the top board, but this board right here is. I believe this is above, and this is the one that we actually see inside. So I think this one goes up here. So we need to... I don't know if we just like build from the up top. So like, let's see if we should just do the drawers and then go up. And we can just do this and then do the drawers and then go up top. Actually, you know, that's so weird. This front panel and how this sits here. That's actually kind of weird. There's just a hook there. And it is hot. So we might really just be stopping at the 2-hour mark because it's now getting like really hot in here. Let's put down. Relook at everything. Okay, so we'll move on to these drawers. Let's look at this base. This base is going to be the same width as these sides right here. So that means it's going to be 2 blocks. 2 blocks. Alright, let's see how high this is. So it's not... I don't know, I think I would roughly say that that's 30 above. Because if we're agreed that that was 9, that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then and that's 7. So let's go look down at this real quick. So that's 9, 9, 9. So it looks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Let's see. So that was the thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it might be 50 from the ground. So let's check this. Okay. So that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then once more, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I believe right there, right at the top, is So that's too high. Too high. So let's see. Go down to our reference. I can look at this. Oh, so it's into the side. Now see, this is the part where I don't get it. Why is it inside? Okay, if we're gonna have that, then I'm just gonna have that on this side as well. Instead of it being flush, it's just gonna be inside. So let's bring G. Let's bring this in 5. So let's then. I want to go back down to the reference real quick just before. Okay, so it's not inside. Like not. So we'll do it. See here, but we'll bring this in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll bring this all the way to the edge as well, and then bring it in 259. And then bring it up to, bring it up 1, bring it up 1, and then bring it back to, bring it back to 2 right here. Okay. Come back for those. Fill. If it will fill without crashing. Oh gosh, it's getting so hot. Just let it roll. It's gonna lag a bit. Ah. Okay, let's save. Thank you, Anthony. Oh my god. Oh, my back. I think that's looking pretty good. Okay, let's see. See, this is the thing that's weird, is it's like, I'm pretty sure it was meant to be that there was like a like both of these. Oh, that could be what it was meant to be. Like it was just a double. I feel like because there's nothing that indicates that there's a wall there. But I'm just gonna assume that these are supposed to be their individual drawers and that this isn't just one drawer. So I'm gonna put a drawer up. I just need to try to check to see if I can see. Oh, I finally got it to be. The height. This is like roughly gonna be. I think you're gonna even be smaller too, actually, when you think about it. Like people are gonna be small. They're gonna be like the size of the nail. Looking up. Like this almost, but you know, smaller. So that will even look big. I'm gonna take a picture right there. And bring that up. Okay. So I think. Oh, okay. So the size, if I'm not mistaken, I really need a zoom. But I think the size of the drawer is going to be basically like the size of this. This is like the first part of us actually getting, so that's about 2 then. Because we're going to be, if that's 2, then that's 2. So then this is actually 4 right here. 4 in the front. That is outside. So I think what I'm going to do with the drawers is just keep them closed and then have a way for people to get inside. Or if people want, I should maybe open the drawers. Have them like opened in stages. Have like this one open just a little bit and then this one opened all the way. So it's like moving down or whatnot. Because if I make it an invulnerable material, a non-destructive material in a mod, then I'll have to change that. So I think 2 for the edge. So let's have space. Let's have space on both sides. And so we'll have it where this is flush. So we'll go like Z and then G. And then we'll go G across. Oh. Do like that. Front. Bring this about halfway. This will bring out Oh no. I don't want to go too in detail if it's like that. Or there's an underside to this drawer. Oh. Yeah. I'm not gonna be that detailed. Oh. I don't know. Because, I mean, who is... If I'm gonna make it an indestructible material, then I don't think I should need to worry about making one. Oh, damn it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think right before here, so like right here. So, see. Oop. Where's that it? Okay. Okay. I'll add on to this before I add. See? No. Okay. So now, I don't know. Let's see what we can try to make one drawer. Something like that. Just like, why do I do this to myself? Why do I try so many weird things? Okay, we need to go back down to this reference. Since this is at... What did we decide on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is nearly one solid thing. So that is 27 for one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. think that, right? That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Right there. So we'll do C, C. And then raise this up. Right up here. And then bring it back all the way to the back of this. Oops. One more. And then hit L. Z, Z. Oh, Z, Z. And then all the way to the end. That's it. Z, Z. Z. And all the way to the front. I know. Okay. And then we'll do Z, Z. And then, whoop, fill that. Look at this. See if that's so. We'll go. We'll take it Z, and we'll hit grab. And we'll go down 2, out 2. Should that be? Or is that? I wish I could, like. Just about, I guess. So, yeah, let's do that. And then G, grab. So now it might be that it's just the corner. Let's see down below first. I mean, it has a little bit of a lip, but that's flush. So that's flush, but this does have a bit of a lip. I think we'll keep it like that and then run it along like this. Like that. And now we take a certain shape. Should come down here. I'm trying to think if it would be easier to just take the cube. And since it's out like that, yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take Z, Z, and we're gonna hit fill, move back. So that'd be here and then here. So Z and Z would go with that. Like this. And then come in with the ramp, or let's put that. Yeah. So we take the ramp and we would advance. Okay, maybe not. Okay, let's do simple. So now taking the simple and put that. And come down here and see if that fills just like that. Yep. So back. Z. Z. And fill. Now we have that lip. Now I'm doing advance. Okay, so we do Z and C and fill. C and C and fill. C. C. And now rotate. Yes. Now Z. C. Fill. C. make sure the sides are all just the corners left. Okay. Oop, wrong one. Yep. Back to keep. All right. I think what I might do is just actually delete this inside here. Because that makes more sense. To me, at least. That's too much. Like, that's pretty good. Looking at it at the side. And then looking at the reference. That's pretty good. Okay, let's look at what is this? What's that? We're gonna be looking directly in the center. So it's just this weird looking circular knob. Okay. So let's look at trying to find the center. Let's look at paint here. So we'll be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. Okay, so that is 37, 36, 45, 48, 7. Okay, so our middle then let's think about it. Middle would be 2, 24. Yeah, should be 24. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. Getting base. Okay, I'm gonna have to go down to this reference. Since one of these, and this is not exact, if that's center, and then it's in between those two, so divided by 2, that'd be 14, or I should do 13. So actually, from the top, it would be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's where the knob needs to go. Now, in relative to the size of the knob, if we're going based off of this, that means the knob needs to be possibly 4, I think. 4 or 5. I think 5. 5. If it's roughly about that size, it should be good. So if it's like something like that. So let's look into. Oh yeah. How thick is this boy? It's roughly only 1 block thick. That's so weird. Okay. Let's. Hmm. I mean, I guess we could do just this. That looks so weird. I can't remember if I'm looking at something else. Because there's supposed to be like one. 5-meter round run bottom. Bottom. Hmm. Round 1. 1. Round 2. Round 3. Round 4. This is kind of strange. So round 1. Let's see what this is. If I'm not mistaken, it's like that. Then round 2 is 1. Yeah. And then the corners. Okay. So that should then in turn be simple. See, I feel like it should be out more because there's no way to be grabbing onto anything like that. Save progress. Thank you. Okay. Make sure that I do them both just to be safe. And we'll do that looks much better. Because I'm like, there's no way you're grabbing on that little tiny thing if it's in. But I think why is fog on? I don't know. I think that's pretty good for right now. Wait, can I even pick this up? Should I? Just do and then that. Let's bring out. glitchy. Parker questions, what did you say you were going to do at it? I was going to end the stream. I'm just taking screenshots. But I'm going to do one thing just to... You know what would suck? If I accidentally deleted this. I have enjoyed it. Yeah, it's getting so hot. And I just want to move up and save this way as well. Oh. That. Then go here and save this. Okay. No backspace. Yeah, because I got to install my AC unit. I haven't done it because it's been pretty cool, but it's getting so hot and like I can barely focus with it just constantly being stuffy. Let's make sure that it loads now. So let's go to something that is just a load that. Now go back to the base. Load that. Okay, so good thing it's loading it in the drawer. Let's see if I go down here and it loads everything in. Yes. All right, so we'll be continuing to work on the drawers, and then we will move on to this little lip, and hopefully in the next stream we'll have the drawers done, we'll have this lip done, we'll have this done, and then we can move on to the backs of these. Like, I'll deal with the hooks later and all that, but we'll just do the basics. We'll get the basics down, and we'll do that last, and then when we finally finish that, we'll get into the complexity of adding in all these cans and stuff and little tiny things that don't really matter, but I wanted to make it super complicated for myself. And we'll add in a working light so that it will be really cool at nighttime. So yeah, but thank you everybody who stopped by for today's stream, and for all the people who were lurking and all that. But I really do appreciate everybody. So we got those. Let's look at somebody to raid. I'll bring this up. Looking at everybody. Just going based off of friends stuff. Me. Do this. Copy. Move that up there. Oh, don't do that. Oh, thank you, Anthony. I mean, it's pretty like simple stuff. I just haven't seen too many people, but also this game's been out for quite a while. I just never seen really people like show building on stream, but I haven't been around that long. I've only been playing this game since last year, and people have been playing for years on this. But I have like nearly, I'm getting close to hitting that 900 hours or whatever on this. Yeah, I'm gonna be rating my friend Piku Pa Art. She is doing 3D, like it's a modeling program that allows you to like manipulate 3D models and use them for different things, I'm guessing. I'm not exactly sure. I was in lurking in her stream. But yeah. We're gonna raid out to her. Okay. And then here's raid. Thank you, Anthony. Yeah. Hopefully I will officially have an AC unit in my window ready to go and ready to be cool. So but yeah. This is such a big I didn't realize how big this project would be. Because I was thinking, like, at what scale should I have this and all that? But, wait a minute, let me see. I need to. Oh no! Bring me back. Ending screen. There we go. There we go. Yay. Bring me back. Yeah, but thank you, everyone. And we are going, and it's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Where's my OBS?